Welcome back, friends, to the zombie apocalypse. I'm Juniper, and here's some more Project Zomboid for today. Alright, Teresa Day here is formulating some new plans as she spins around in circles, I guess. So, we've had some bad luck recently. We didn't find a sledgehammer all the way out here at the hardware store, which is regrettable. We really don't have a place to get one. We are boxed in here on the corner of Louisville, and there really isn't a... Excuse you. There really isn't a way for us to get a sledgehammer through the other good way of doing it, which is to drive around in some roads and see if you find one. You can also find them in garages. Looks like we'd have to go pretty far for garages. There might be some around here. But another reason why I mention this area down here is because something else we need is something that we apparently can't get in our local mall bookstore. They appear to have changed the loot tables at some point, and now you can't find magazines on the same shelves as books. It's possible that this is some mod interaction too, but I'm pretty sure they changed the loot tables at some point, and that now the bookstore in the mall is really a bookstore. There's very few magazines. I found a couple there. I was looking last night. Found Farmer's Almanac and a metalworking magazine, which taught me some useful skills, but nothing super handy. I really need the trapping magazines. That's what I'm getting at here. If I could find the trapping magazines, that'd make me pretty happy. Trapping is a skill I've never really explored, and I'd like to. So, that means we have to loot houses. The nearest houses, I mean, there's apartments. This is apartments, I think. This is apartments. So I guess we could try to loot apartments, but down here is really my target. So we're going to start pushing in this direction. And maybe we'll get back to the hotel soon. Yeah, okay, I can already see some houses, so... Fortunately, we might have a relatively easy path here to get to some houses. But if we wake up the zombies in the buildings to either side of us, that could end up being kind of not good. If the zombies inside of all these houses wake up and then fill up this road is our only path for escape, really. As we're going to be down here. And to get back, if all these guys wake up and all these guys wake up and they all fill up this area, we're going to have a hard time. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm going to try not to get too close to those buildings. The way it works is that if you get too close to the building, or within some distance, I have no idea what it is, that's when the game decides to actually generate all the zombies inside. So, because I don't want to fight all these guys right now, I'm not going to get too close to that building. Also, our crowbar is going to break here. It's okay, we have like 40 crowbars. Did I forget to bring food with me? I think I did. It's one of my things that I was supposed to get handled before we went anywhere today, and then I forgot. Oh well. So yeah. Plan for today is to push into these houses. And pick up watches along the way. Anybody got watches? Don't really need the Louisville map. Okay, a car. We've looted a bunch of cars in our time. Leaving the trunk open is a good way to remember where you've been. This car has a key. Doesn't really work though. The vehicles that spawn on the sides of the road rarely have useful things in them. They certainly can sometimes. They're certainly can be in decent shape, but most of the time they're not in decent shape. Some twine. Don't want to wake up too many of these guys. I don't have a clean backup path here just because these cars are in my way. And this corner blocks off my sight, so to be safe, we're just going to take it nice and slow here. Uh-oh. Farewell, well-made crowbar of the mammoth. You shall be replaced. I guess I'll go back to the machete. I don't really need to use the machete for this. I was planning on using the crowbar, but that's okay. Didn't bring a backup crowbar. We have got all kinds of weapons too, all kinds of long blade, so I'm not really worried about using them up. We will just take care of it. Alright, I'll read this map. How about that? I think we already had this one. Do not need another screwdriver. Yeah, so let's look at our weapon skills here. Axe is still leading the way. It's because we get a boost in it. We get XP boost plus 100% for Axe because we have the Axeman trait. But the other ones, we don't have a boost like that. So Axe is probably always going to be our number one unless I just stop using it for a long time. And I don't plan to do that. Like me some axes. Pretty proficient with an axe. Once we get our fitness all the way up here to level 10, we can start using the pickaxe, which is a very fun axe that does a lot of damage, but wow, is it going to tire you out, so just be aware. You going to come out after me? Not sure I got that glass removal off before that zombie got there. Yeah, pickaxe is fun, but if you have a character that has low fitness, you're going to lose stamina real quickly. Oops, that was a bad swing. Yeah, you're going to lose stamina real quickly, because the amount of stamina it takes to swing a weapon is dependent upon how heavy the weapon is. So that's one of the cool perks about this mod that adds the different prefixes and suffixes. One of them is weightless. Well, the weightless, like if you got the weightless on a very heavy weapon, like let me see if I can give you a good example. So the katana weighs 2. Crowbar also weighs 2. Katana does a lot more damage than the crowbar did. So you have to swing the crowbar more times on average than the katana to kill a zombie. And they weigh the same. But yeah, the amount the weapon weighs is how much endurance it takes. The pickaxe is great. Oh, I did get that off. Good. Pickaxe is a great weapon. Does a lot of damage. It's the best axe for damage. But yeah, it definitely takes a lot of endurance to do it. Do I have tweezers? Wouldn't mind having some tweezers. Also wouldn't mind having lunch. Got anything to eat in here? Yes. There's a zombie outside. That makes me a little bit uneasy. We're gonna take a step back, because we have to eat anyway. What are we gonna eat here? Soup or potato? Potato. Just open me up a can of potato and eat that up. Nice. That's a good lunch. Everybody just eats a canned potato for lunch, don't they? Okie dokie. We're gonna poke our nose here in the backyard, because I'm pretty sure that's where the zombie we heard is. There's at least one back here, but he's not the one banging on the wall. Oop. One of the definitely one of the downsides to playing with the erosion maxed like it is. Erosion is the amount of trees and stuff. So ignoring the 10 years later mod that adds all the foliage everywhere, trees is all down to the erosion setting. So we're playing a 6 months or 12 months later start kind of thing, which means that there are trees everywhere, and trees obscure your vision. So this tight of a space without being able to see most things because of all the trees makes me pretty uneasy. So I'll be playing it pretty cautiously through here. Just gonna take it nice and easy, work our way around, no big risks. Lots of cars. Oh right, I turned cars up to the max. I forgot about that. One of my complaints with this game, and it's 100% balanced, and I completely understand, is there are just not many cars. When in reality, if the world ended, especially the world ended suddenly, like it did in this lore, there would be cars everywhere. There would be traffic jams everywhere. There would be car wrecks. There would be cars everywhere. Just everywhere. At least that's how I envision the end of the world in this sort of apocalypse. I've seen I Am Legend. There's an awful lot of cars in that movie. Anyway, yeah, so I turned the cars up to the max. That's why there's quite a few cars in the area. Normally there wouldn't be. Normally in your games there's going to be a correctly balanced amount of cars. The reason I say it's a balanced decision for them to not have it realistic is just because it doesn't really make sense to have a bazillion cars around for the gameplay just because they're so powerful. Cars are very strong. A leash. Oh, look, a fresh crowbar. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that, I guess. Yeah, they're very powerful. They are a very powerful tool. A rotten, uncooked dead mouse. Ooh, vitamins. Love me some vitamins. Alright, magazines. Nope, nothing I need here. I don't think I need any books. So, this house is gonna be a dud. Really nothing we needed out of here. Except for lunch, which we did get. Alright, I'm gonna go deal with him, but I'm not gonna go out that back door. If I go out that back door, well, who knows what's out there. I'm not in the mood to start a new game today. So I'm gonna play it easy. Play it safe. Poke our nose up this way a little bit further, though. Hello? Anybody home? Alright, the front door is open, so we have a way out. We're gonna run through this door. Okay. Somebody heard me. They all heard me. Yeah, that's why you don't run. Those zombies were pretty far away, but they heard me run for that second through the doorway. Running makes a lot of noise. And the perks and the traits and such for making you quieter, like, what is it? Light-footed? Sneaking? I'm not actually sure if those actually have any real impact whatsoever on the game. I'm sure they do, but from a practical perspective, just don't run. I really don't see a lot of value in leveling up, say, sneaking. You know, you can, and maybe that'll help you out, but 99% of the time you're going to be better off just playing cautiously. It's like, right now, I'm leveling sneaking because there's zombies in the area that don't see me, and if you move while they don't see you, I guess the only one that saw me got up. But yeah, moving around while zombies don't see you is how you level up sneaking and light-footed, I think. I don't do too much with those skills. They're just not that important to my playstyle. Glue? Alright, what you got in the closet? Like me a closet. Oh, it's a bathroom. It's a water closet. I don't need a water closet. I need real closets. I hear one. He's coming in. It's just the one. Ooh, brown sugar. Rotten pork chops. Lots of crucifixes today. I've seen multiple people with crucifixes. Why am I taking the canned food? I'm not gonna take the canned food. Not gonna do it. We can always come back for it later. It's too heavy. Canned food, too heavy. Look at how close we are. 11.98 out of 12 on our carrying capacity. Not taking the canned food. Sorry. We do need to eat something, though. What best to follow up a lunch of canned potato than another canned potato? Just eat all that. Nice. All right. Oh, somebody's coming for us. I heard ya. Man, next playthrough I do, I'm not gonna use the, not gonna do a 6 month later playthrough. I'm not gonna do a playthrough with, an absolutely enormous amount of mods. Oops. Especially the, trees. Alright. I'm gonna hit this door, just in case there's somebody behind it. You know? Sometimes this game will play very sneaky tricks on you. It'll have like 50 zombies crammed into a little room, and they won't really make any noise until you open the door, and then they all eat you. I've had that happen to me when I was starting to play, actually, a long time ago. But yeah, you can just wake them all up. Pillow, pants. You can wake them all up by whacking on a door or something, and that should activate all the sleeper zombies, you know. Wake them up and make them start making noise so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Because a whole bunch of zombies is just opening a door into a pile of zombies is going to be a bad time. Where are you? This is why I hate trees, dude. I'm not a fan of this situation. There's one coming up behind me. Can't see him. There he is. 2 of them. Trees make this a lot harder, so yeah, not so many trees next time. I've had my fill of trees. So many trees, dude. So many trees. I like trees, but not when they stop me from seeing things that are trying to eat me. Oh, here's another trunk. I don't really need anything, but, you know, looting cars is what I do. Matches, Pony Romo. I don't know if I've read this map yet. Maybe we'll visit Pony Romo someday. I don't think we will. We're never going to visit Pony Romo. We'd be going for years in order to make it out of Louisville with this many zombies. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'd have to play the game without making a mistake for so long to make it even possible to get out of the city that I just don't think it's possible. Alright, I take it back. It is possible. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, it's 2 p.m. What have we accomplished today? We've eaten 2 canned potatoes. That's what we've accomplished today. What was my goal? Magazines. Right. Hello, anybody in here? Bring out your magazines. Wake up anybody in there. Not too concerned about attracting attention. I've got a big open space here. So. It seems, frankly, quite quiet in this area, though. I'm liking that. I didn't hear anybody in here when I opened this up. There's a curtain on that window. Great. Means I have to go around the back. I was just saying how much I love trees, wasn't I? Ugh. Some in this apartment over here. The problem with this house here is that I don't have an exit. If a bunch of zombies follow me in the back right there, I can't go out the front. The door is barricaded. So, what do we do? I think the only thing we can do is remove the broken glass on this window. So apparently it's open. I don't know what's on the other side. I'm not going to go through because the drapes are closed, but I have an exit now. So if I go into this house and I have to book it, I can't go out the door I came in, I can go out that window. It's kind of risky here. Hello? Anybody home? Alright. Open curtain. There you go. There's our exit. Anything we needed in the bathroom? Hair gel? Dang. Could slick my hair back. Or maybe that's not what you do with hair gel. Oh well. Alright. No magazines so far. Off to a great start. Rolling pin. Cookies or chocolate and crackers. That sounds good. Anything in the dryer? What about the washer? Nope. Alright, upstairs. Here's the risky one. Anything in the wardrobe? Sandals? Doesn't look like sandals. An acoustic guitar? Dang. That's pretty cool. You see a lot of electric guitars in this game. You don't see too many acoustic guitars. Nothing I need. I could refill a water bottle. Nothing I need. Whole lot of nothing. Awful lot of nothing going on here. Whole bunch of nothing. There's also very little we need, so. Alright, fill my canteen. Save me some water back home. I got that whole water thing. I have plenty of time before I have to start worrying about water, but... Right. Door's barricaded. But, you know, being water conscious is never a bad thing. Alright, so we've looted these 3 houses. I'm trying to decide if I want to start keeping track of things like that, you know? It would be nice to know that I've already looted these houses. But also, I didn't really loot them. I just took what I might need. I could conceivably come back and loot the rest of it. Take stuff apart for carpentry experience, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be that thorough. We'll see. This guy has a knife in his leg. It looks like a hunting knife. Yep, it's a hunting knife. Guess I'll take that. I don't know how many hunting knives I have. If I knew, I probably wouldn't take it, because I probably have a ton. But I don't know, so we're taking it. That's the way it works. Anybody in here? This one has a door. Hear some. Not sure I want to commit to the interior of that house quite yet. Let me just see if I can make some noise or something. Can I make noise just on the wall? No. Oh, where are you guys coming from? You got a shotgun and a bread knife. You can tell it's a bread knife because it has a it has the little studs in the handle. Obviously this little graphic doesn't show it. I wonder if I can wonder if I can pick up. It's not worth it. I was gonna see if I could show you what it looks like, but yeah, the bread knife has studs in the handle. I don't really need that shotgun. I should take the shotgun shells, though. If I ever want to level up my weapons skills, like aiming, best way to level up aiming is with shotgun shells. And a shotgun, of course. But shotguns are very easy to find. Shotgun shells are not easy to find. So, I'll do the responsible thing. Unload the bullets from these guns. Let's see. Checked magazine. Still a bullet in there. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We took all the bullets out. We can unload the magazine. You can tell how often I do this. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for in these menus. Don't need the shotgun. Don't need the 1911. And we don't need the shotgun. There we go. Okay. Mission accomplished. Taking bullets out of guns. Great. Back to our crowbar, which got nimble. I forgot I did that. You have the swap it mod installed, so I can do things like this. Holding the crowbar. Now I'm holding the machete and so forth. That's a mod. That's not in the base game. But yeah, when you equip something like the gun to take the bullets out, it will unequip what you're holding, and then you have to redo it. It's fine. All right, we're gonna poke our nose around the back. My favorite part of this whole exercise, because there's so many trees, and I just love trees. All right, we know the front door is open. I hear zombies. To keep my eye on the prize here, we're here for magazines. All right, there's definitely zombies somewhere. Alright, guess he wasn't in there. Magazines? Nope. Oh, this one outside. I don't like that. Not a big fan of that. We woke up some upstairs, though. You can hear them banging on the walls now. Or the doors, actually. Yeah. So they're awake upstairs. They'll either break the doors, or they won't break the doors. Hey, come back. I came all the way outside to deal with you. Oh, but you told this guy, now he's gonna come over. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. We're getting towards the end of our day. We're getting drowsy. I don't feel like doing a lot more work here. We're gonna switch to the machete. Since we're drowsy, we're gonna need more DPS. That makes me uneasy. I don't know if I have time to loot the upstairs with that guy banging on the wall. This seems risky. I'm just gonna say we're done for today. Yeah, or we could take a chance. What are the chances that that guy attracts a whole bunch of zombies to us, and they come barreling inside, and we don't have a way out? We have to go upstairs, open up this window, and jump out the front door. I don't know, that seems unlikely. Alright, somebody in there. No, I'm not sure that I care to disturb him. Just looting the wardrobes here. Yeah, have fun in there. Have a good time. But I'm out of here. Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to mark these houses as looted. Like, we're going to be able to tell we've been in the area because of the cars, but... Anything interesting up here? More guns. Very creepy looking clown, I think. Great. Alright. Nothing I need there. We're hungry, we're drowsy, we are moist. We have a fairly heavy load. It's time to go home. It is definitely time to go home. Alright, home safe and sound. Uneventful trip. But another unsuccessful day. All in all, not very happy about this one. You know, we're doing our best. We're trying to find the things that we need. And, well, the game's not giving it to us. And sometimes that's just the way it goes. Alright. Well, thanks, friends, for joining me today. I'm Juniper. Hope you had a good time. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye now.